What's up? What's up with y'all, man? It's your boy. Drop 3 times, man. We back at it. Let me see if it's working. Let me see if it's working, people. There we go. There we go. It's your boy. Drop 3 times, people. We got it on live. We got it locked in. You know what I'm saying? I had to get this working, but I can't believe Young Thug out here dissing y'all. Young Thug dissing people, bro. And he dissing niggas that was holding him down in prison. So we ain't gonna even waste no time, bro. Let's see what this dude is, why he dissing and what he's saying.
With another video. Make sure you hit that like button,
Hit that.
comment, subscribe. Yes, I said subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. This your boy Music 101, the street reporter. And I'm back with another
Street
video.
reporter.
Let's
Shout out
get
to Music
into it.
101.
Another jail phone call from Young Thug is going viral. They say Thug was in jail, wasn't reading no books, wasn't doing no push-ups, wasn't on the rec yard, nothing. Just on the phone with unlimited jail minutes talking about everybody business in the industry. A phone call was leaked. Well, Thug is telling someone he sent Dirk a song. Dirk took 5 to 6 days to send the song back, and he didn't clear the verse, so it didn't make the album.
Chris loves flying, and he loves helping others soar to new heights too. So he built a course on Kajabi.
It gotta be. What's up with the boy Dirt? You fuck with the boy Dirt?
Yeah.
You need to make that nigga. You need to make that nigga. I don't know. I did a lot of player shit for the boy too though. When the boy career went where it supposed to be, man, Pluto. I really like locked in with him, like just really fucking with him. But yeah.
Man, look, y'all, when you do something for somebody, you don't throw it in their face. You don't tell the ex motherfucker what I did. Everybody know what you did. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's slow. Everybody know. Hold on. Put this hood on. Let me go black real quick. Well, everybody know what Thug do for people, man. Like, it's a reason motherfuckers shout you out when you was in jail. Damn near every song, gang. Like, you don't never, cause a motherfucker don't do what you want. You don't never get to run in your mouth about that person. But that's just me.
I don't know. He acting a little different. I don't like that, man.
What you mean?
Like,
What he
I done sent him a few songs. He just like, shit. I know for sure going right up. He just got them taking their time, nigga go to
Man, that's
4, 5 days,
yeah.
10 days later, just like that little type shit. Like, man, you got going on, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I already know what you mean.
like, man, nigga done did too much shit for you, man. Watch out, nigga.
Yeah.
He did that
Yeah,
to
when that shit
man.
drop.
Man, you can't be motherfucker forcing a nigga hand on some shit, gang. Like, what if the nigga take time to write his verses, gang? What if he take time? What if Dirk up in the studio writing his motherfucking verse and he not trying to give you no bullshit? Fuck is you. But when a motherfucker in prison, all you got is time to think. What they say, the devil's playground is an idle mind. Idle mind is devil's playground, gang. When your mind idle and you can't do shit but talk, come on, man.
Yeah, I want.
And then go read a book. You feel me? I know motherfuckers got out of jail. They know how to do plumbing, electrical. They be damn near lawyers getting out of jail. You hear me?
Mama
For real.
have. Yeah. He sent a
On the
song
phone.
from a lad app. Yeah, he sent a song for it. Then goddamn, when it's time to clear the song, he don't clear the song. So the song didn't make the album. Like, look,
He ain't
like,
clear.
man, didn't clear it. Didn't clear the song.
What you mean ain't clear the song?
Yeah, he did. He worked that one. Then you get on the internet, keep talking about thug, this and that, man. Cut that cap ass shit out, man. He rapping be crazy, boy. You rapping hell, boy.
Listen to Thug phone call.
Whoa.
That's the typical inmate.
That's the typical nigga, man. Like, look, do I feel like Thug said some shit that's gonna be like, oh my God, hell no. He ain't about that part, he ain't say nothing that'll be like, but the fact you speaking on another nigga to another nigga about another nigga, like, come on, bro. You know better. Like, if you got anything you gotta say, you can call that man. Or better yet, you know what I'm saying? Wait till you get out and say what you gotta say to him directly. But All that, I'm a total agreement. All that sneak dissing, all that secret competition shit, man. That's the problem with motherfuckers nowadays. A motherfucker you don't say yes quick enough to a motherfucker, they get mad.
Feel everything has to be done on their time and the world revolve around them. Now, Dirk not clearing the verse, I don't know what to say about that. But I will play y'all a clip.
Dirk was fighting his own legal battles. If y'all don't even know, the nigga in jail right now. You feel me? Dirk is literally in jail as we speak. You know what I'm saying? As he's saying this is coming forth, Dirk was out of jail. Now they role switch. Thug out, Dirk in. You know what I'm saying? So that's what just make everything look lame as hell on his end.
Dirk saying rappers goofy, pay him for a song, don't clear the verse. Now, I'm sure Thug didn't pay him for the verse by him being in jail. I think Dirk did it for free. So does that narrative apply to Thug? Rappers goofy, pay him for a song, he don't clear the verse. Y'all let me know.
Rappers goofy stains, pay me for a song, don't clear the verse.
Now, after the phone call went viral, OTF members spoke out. OTF Twin 300 said, the wigger on the phone's gossiping like a straight B. I'd never trust a wigger that put on makeup and a dress. Thug responded and said, all you new junkies in OTF, just know I'm the one sent Brian Steele to help him on my dime. OTF Twin 300 responded and said, what case? You must have sent them up the other day. And by the way, don't accept money from rats. Thug had another leaked call of him dissing Kendrick Lamar for not wanting to do a verse for him.
He even dissed Kendrick? Oh, come on. Thug. I don't know. Did somebody tell him that these motherfucking lines are recorded lines, nigga? Recorded lines, my guy. Your ass.
Supposed to be a nigga who bless a nigga. That's why them niggas will never be bigger than Drake ever in life. Niggas will never be bigger than Buddy. Buddy gonna do it right. Buddy fuck with everybody. You know how many niggas like Drake changed? How many niggas
Facts. And he ain't lying though. Drake fuck with everybody.
take care of their family because of Buddy? Just like straight.
When motherfuckers was riding the Kendrick wave when he made that Drake hit this song, I was still fucking with Drake. I still fuck with Drake. I still fuck with Drake. You can't make me not fuck with Drake. I fuck with Drake and I don't really fuck with Kendrick, but that don't mean his music not good. But a motherfucker can't make you not fuck with Drake. He really held down a whole generation for a minute. Like, nigga was the new Lil Wayne for a minute.
Kendrick, goddamn, put a nigga on. Y'all niggas, you're a superstar. You don't ride up you a few hundred him, but you ain't put nobody on though. You see what I'm saying? You ain't even put Keem on. Cause the shit you and him doing, this shit ain't really doing that.
Being real though.
Put somebody on. It's okay to
He gonna say some fucked up shit, but real shit can come from anybody, guy.
a few hundred of them up, but who you help though? He ain't really help nobody. It's the saying. You did all that shit for nothing, nigga. You ain't help nobody, nigga.
Right.
Nigga ain't really gaining no fans off of you. Keem ain't big. Keem love hell, man. He can't say no nigga. Watch out. Like, man, watch out.
They talking about Keem. Keem is Kendrick Lamar cousin, little cousin who rap too. Folks cold too though. He raw as hell. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like in this rap game, there's so many people, man, to pick up steam, it take time. You need consistency, you need hits, you need, you know what I'm saying, anthems and shit to like really, really make your wave. Keem ain't really made no real anthem yet, and that's not even to do with Kendrick. A motherfucker can only get you through the door so far. You get what I'm saying? Like if you're an artist and another artist put you on, they can only do so much. You hear me? Like they can't jump in your head and use your voice to make you gotta do that. Like King where he's supposed to be, and that's just my opinion.
I truly believe you do a song on me, Brown, Dirt, Moneybag, Savage. I truly believe we'll have your ass dope, trending like.
Oh God, that's a crazy combo though.
Cause it's gonna be like people in the real world, you, not the rap world. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real players and cool big players and shit like that. You them type of people like fuck you. You gonna get like the real streets and the real people. You gonna get the East Coast fucker. East Coast ain't fuck you, bro. You really trying to keep all the blessings to yourself. You really trying to keep everything to yourself. You really sit in the studio and work on the album and don't put nobody on the album. Like, God damn, bro, you ain't gonna nobody. You ain't gonna bless nobody. Bullshit ass king. Like, but it's like, what the hell is you doing? You supposed to be fucking me, Wham, Dirt. Sam, you supposed to be calling us like, hey man, I want y'all niggas on my album. I'm on some player shit this time.
Oh
I'm
God,
on some player
though.
shit. Like,
I can see that vision too. He ain't lying when he said that. That'd be a raw ass album. Like if all of them got on the album, you feel that'd be a cold. That'd be decent.
come on, man, god damn. I don't know though. It'd be crazy.
But who is you to tell another nigga how to move? Who is you to tell another nigga how to feel? Ain't nobody got to reach back and save nobody but their family and they loved ones, gang. Like remember that, y'all. Like if your homie make it out the hood, that's your homie. He not your daddy. You hear what I'm saying? He not your caretaker. He not your mama. If he make it out the hood, your homie make it out the hood. And bless that man. You know what I'm saying? But all that feeling entitled and the motherfucker don't owe you shit. Yeah, but this shit ain't anything you create ain't easy, gang. This shit ain't easy. Kendrick ain't get there just by luck. You feel me? This nigga put in that work and he can actually spit and his he not just on top of spitting, folks say some shit that resonate with people. Not just in the rap world, and in the other world too. You feel me? I can't stunt like I ain't really gave him no real good listen since Good Kid, Mad City, but in Section 80. But you know what I'm saying? Those are classics, man. And hey, he's still at that standard in my eyes. And I might not listen to Kendrick, but he definitely got respect. And not just for any man who gets somewhere, you ain't gotta save everybody, and you can't save everybody. Give him.
Right.
Hopefully he do the song though. If he don't, I ain't really giving no damn.
This still be good.
Yeah, over good. Continue being rap, man. You know what I'm saying? Continue being rap, man. Stay supportive.
Yeah.
Post my album cover or something, man. Stay supportive, man. All that. I ain't posting no pictures, 6 years shit, man. Watch out. Nigga don't care about all that shit, man. Nobody don't get no none of that. I guarantee you, your first post you post, that motherfucker gonna do 1 million or 2 million likes. You can get out in the next 16 years. You not finna get on here and get no 100 million likes on your post. You not Kim Kardashian, man. So whatever you call yourself doing with your internet, and if you just want to prove like, oh, I won't be on the internet, what is that proving? What they do? What you do?
Whoop-de-doo.
Instagram is meant for pictures, man. Post your picture, bro.
So Instagram for the pit. Whoop-de-doo, man. On God, yeah. Grow out of that shit. Hey, social media is part of life, whether you like it or not. You feel me? Grow out of that shit. We all gotta adapt to this shit. Tag in. There's money out here. It's not just money. It's exposure. It's opportunities out here for anybody and everybody.
Just delete your Instagram.
Take the next step in your financial journey at Thrivent.com, where money means more.
Thursday Night Football on Prime is back. It's on.
Right.
Thug feel he showed major love to Lil Durk in the beginning of Durk's career, when Durk's career was struggling. Thug feel like Durk owe him in return.
You know, a lot of niggas got a lot of feelings. You know.
But let me just tell y'all something.
This was this one, right, y'all? I just want to hear the diss, right? And we're gonna go to the one where he dissing Drake and everybody too. Cause we just gonna cut between the scenes and find out what's really being said, right? Cause there's a lot of shit on the internet and saying he said this or he didn't say this or you know. So this should be the motherfucker that tell us, was he really talking about Future too? You know what I'm saying? Did he really go that far? Was he really in his feelings over what?
Future has finally dropped. Oh, and he also dissed Travis Scott. And this really might be the end of Thugger, man. I'm not even going to mess about, let's just get into it. So the call about Future, Thug basically questions Future's fatherhood, how he should be spending time with his children instead of finding new chicks, and speaks on him having multiple women get abortions.
The crazy part is when I became a superstar, I stopped nothing when I became a superstar. I started being like, bitch, I know a bitch gonna try to trick me. I stopped nutting hoes and I became a
On
superstar. These
God,
niggas start nutting hoes when they become a superstar.
I ain't gonna
I
lie,
did it
y'all
the backward
niggas
way.
tweaking though.
I
Lightweight.
mean, shit, that's how they get their money. I don't know. I know a lot of people that done aborted his.
I ain't gonna lie, I always wondered that. If you were a millionaire and if you was poor at one time, you know what it feels like to be broke. And you know damn well bitches be plotting on niggas with money. It's prevalent, it's gonna always be here. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's through child support or whether it's through getting a motherfucker to pay for your abortion. Okay, let's say you a bitch, you get a nigga like Future, he gets you pregnant. He's like, hey, I'll give you 500,000, 100,000, have an abortion. 9 times out of 10, the bitch is gonna do it. Especially if you talking that type of money. If she's smart, she gonna keep the baby and just collect that child support while it's here. But you know, nothing that holds in general, gang. You shouldn't even be doing that whether you broke or poor. Period, man. You tripping. You nothing in randoms, your ass tripping, gang.
Yes, for sure.
Arabia did. And they nutted in Arabia, man. Tripping.
What do he be thinking? I don't understand sometimes. Like,
But
what?
they can't come out of there. That shit, he ain't nigga like, I can't come out of there, motherfucker. Oh.
Like Thug funny as hell. He said, oh, Thug slow as hell, gossiping and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird when you gossiping on another man business and what he do with his life. That ain't none of your business.
Yeah.
That fucking laugh, y'all hear this nigga? That nigga got like a mischievous ass laugh.
38, 39, all the kids grown. I'm just smack straight young shit and none of them hoes. Just I'm gonna play a rich shit. That shit really, it's really fire, but it ain't. It
That
should
shit
be just
fire,
like
nigga.
one or two girls like Bob Marley, you know. Bob Marley, well, he had a lot of baby mamas too though. Pluto got to like settle down and really just be with all the kids. Pluto is like you pushing the P. Bitches want to have your kids and shit too, but you still got to be like 100% locked in with the kids. You like 100% locked in with the bitches. Nobody doing that in there.
Yeah.
Nobody getting nothing but goddamn Pluto. He definitely do it. She probably done killed some of his babies for sure. She probably done aborted some of his babies for sure. 100%. He done took that bitch. Man, we went to Dubai one year. He took that bitch to Dubai with her and Brittany.
You want ads that drive results. That's why we built Roku Ads Manager. Sign up at ads.roku.com.
Her and that baby mama. I know for sure she don't have some abortion.
I mean, this is just hilarious in a bad and embarrassing way. Thugs talking to
Future like, look, ain't none of my kids going no waste. You hear me? They all gonna have a home, whether they get to stay there or not. Hey. But as a person who making that type of money, bro, you have to move more careful. Even if you wasn't making money, you gotta move more careful. There's shit out here, y'all.
Mariah about how he's no longer nutting in hoes because he's a superstar, or how he became a superstar and no longer nutted in hoes. But Future didn't, and this is why he's tied up in this big mess with all these baby mothers. He even said, I'm 39, all the kids grown, I'ma just smack straight young girls and nut in them. Like here, Thug's clearly just mocking Future for still trying to do this whole player character at the age of 40. So long story short, Thug thinks Future is a deadbeat. And I mean, I think really everyone thinks and knows this. It's just not
I mean, if he take care of his kids, he not a deadbeat. If you're a man that like to want to have that 20 kids, you can have 20 kids. That don't make you a deadbeat. As long as you taking care of your kids, you are not a deadbeat. As long as your kids know who you are, you spend time with your kids, you are not a deadbeat. You know what I'm saying? Having kids is not, and that goes for women too. If a woman want to have 20 kids, nothing wrong with that. You feel me? Just make sure that's your life, that you know.
to say that when he is your man's. Like it's not just
But you can't have kids and not be worried about your kids and fuck chasing these hoes. That's where you lose at.
fans gossiping on Twitter, your young Thug talking on a recorded jail phone call. I don't know what he was thinking, man. But I don't think this is too bad though. Like he is clowning him, but also giving him his genuine thoughts and advice. I feel like
It was like a slick hate. You know, some he probably didn't told him himself, you know? And like, and just from this call, we just went past. He talked about Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? He talked about Dirk. He talked about Future so far. He didn't say nothing that's gonna be like, it's more so like the audacity of this nigga talking. He know he on the recording line. Why you gossiping on other people's shit? And talking to other niggas, even bitches about what's going on in your circle. That's what's between you and your homies. Strong believe in that. You know, strong belief in
Really
it.
told this to Future's face before.
We ain't
Something
got no group chat for us. You feel me? You, Wham, Dirt, all y'all group chats and shit.
come on, Future, when you gonna settle down? You're 40 now. But I guess it still doesn't make it right to gossip to your girl about it. Here's what some people have to say about this. How Young Thug gonna be critical of how Future moved with hoes when they made a song together with the lyrics, I'm in a relationship with all my bees, I had to cut some of them off, I need help. They ain't make no song about raising no kids, they've been glorifying hoes since day one. I mean, he's right. If you're a rapper, you kinda have to talk about that stuff, even if you're not about that life. And also, that song was like 6-7 years ago now. Thug's changed his way, man. He's locked in with Mariah the Scientist. He's not about that hoe and player lifestyle anymore, but Future still is. The next call we have of Thug and Future would be him getting upset at Pluto not wanting to do a free show with him.
I was on the phone with this nigga last night. This nigga said, man, I told him I ain't want to do the show because I ain't want to feel like I was stealing your shine. Nigga, what are you talking about?
Yes, that's not the.
Man, Future would definitely still have shine, man. He's a superstar also. Even though I feel like it'll be close, Future is a superstar gang. Like he go anywhere. You see Future, more than likely you gonna have niggas and females coming, gang. Like that's just how Future got one of them he one of them club fan bases where everybody like Future.
It's not the.
But he ain't want to do that show. And you ain't gotta want to do shit for free, y'all. Just cause they your friend, that don't mean they have to give you shit at a discount or for free. Remember that. We do favors for each other. We don't count favors. If when you doing something for somebody, and if you feel like you don't want to do it, don't do it. Period.
You know that's not the meaning, but you just don't want to do it, so you just like making something up.
Yeah, like you know that ain't
I'm
the
just
nigga.
trying to say, like, every time a nigga get locked up or something happen to a nigga, y'all can just replace him. Like, you can't be replacing. I was on the phone with that nigga last night. He was like, man, you can't.
Nah, I know.
I was trying to. Oh, it was you I was on the phone with?
Yeah, yeah,
You heard this weird old man?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
nigga crazy. I guess he heard I ain't reply to what he was saying, so he was like, but I don't know how you feel. You know, it really however you feel, bro. Nah, it ain't however I feel, nigga, because however I feel ain't how you feel,
Darkies,
because
shout out to you. Thanks.
you already know how I feel about it, fool. Like, you just so goofy and lame. You just like, man, get it on, nigga. And Mariah been telling me, too. She like, man, you got to stop being, like, super duper selfless because people, like, try to do you wrong. And I see it, I notice it. But the crazy part is every girl who I talk to tell me that. Every girl, it ain't even just her. Every girl. Rika done told me this a million times. Armin done told me this a million times. Like, a real million times. Like, stop being so nice to these niggas. These niggas be like, fake trying to text your girls and fake DMing and fake trying to do things and laughing behind your back and ooh, I'm like, I don't care nothing about that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and it's because he do little lame jump, like, call me to the studio. You know, so I pull up to the studio, chilling with him. You asking me what to say on the song and how you should start off your song. Then there's girls in the room. Now you acting like you don't hear me telling you that. Because there's girls in here, like, just like little fake nigga like that, like little stuff like that.
Slick shit. I understand the slick shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas will do slick shit around females, and it's crazy how a female being around can influence a nigga. Like you and this nigga can be joking and playing all day. A female come in the room. Just quick example. A female just stand in the room. You can say a joke, or y'all was just playing. A motherfucker can't even joke no more. You know what I'm saying? Or it's just certain guys, bro. They really, really just real life weirdos. G. Hate come in the different forms. It's not always direct. Sometimes it can be indirect. You can feel it when you know it.
Liking that nigga, I'm a player. Like, what's wrong with you,
Right.
fool? You trying to, I don't know what image you trying to get off to these girls, but you an idiot, nigga. Like, everything you know a nigga teaching you, I done taught you.
Fluffy, chocolatey, and packed with protein. What the puff? Built Puff.
Like, cut it out, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you
like that
dropping
was
your album around the time I got locked up, I know for sure you would have made sure you said in one of your songs, "Free Bruh," just because it's just publicity for you. Like, so crazy, burnt that. I ain't even trying to think about these niggas. These niggas have a nigga mad.
Future told Thug that apparently he didn't want to do the free show because he didn't want to steal his shine, which is probably the worst excuse I've heard. Thug also gave another time Future acted kinda fake. One time they were in the studio because Future asked him to help start a song, but when the girls were in the room, Future acts like he can't hear him, which made Thug upset because it made him look stupid. He would even call Future a fake for putting out stuff supporting him on social media whilst he was locked up, but when it's time to do a free show, he won't, with Thug saying that all the people around him are fake. Similar to the Dirk situation, he's saying Gunna a snitch and stuff like that, but then he won't clear a verse for Thug. So to me it just seems like none of these rappers are actually real friends, which honestly I kind of knew just because I've been making videos on them for years, so I know these industry relationships aren't real, but like, you know, I thought at least some of them are, like Thug and Future.
Man, this dropped 3 times, like, comment, subscribe, hit with a follow if you haven't already, man. This crazy, bro.
Like, how can two Atlanta legends not be on good terms? You guys are both rich and famous, is it that hard to just be cordial? Anyways, let's move on to the Drake stuff. It was basically Thug talking about how Drake was very pushy about being put on Metro's album.
And this is the nigga whose song it is. This ain't me, Drake, Travis, nobody. This is Metro Boomin song for his album. So if anything, he already thinking like, he going on my album. I don't care if Drake on it or not. It's already crazy. It's already the craziest song in the world with Thug and Travis. I don't care if Drake get on it. Metro Boomin not one of those type of niggas. He's not he's not gonna ride no nigga. He's not doing none of that. Like, whatever he's feeling, he gonna do it.
right.
That type of. And then plus it's his song. Like, I know for sure this song's on his album. Man, I done mixed this man album with him. We done sat down and mixed the album, played the album a million times. Did so many songs, so much stuff for the album. Like, boy, he for sure putting this song on his album. So I know he's using his mom as an excuse. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, my mama died. Like, nigga, man. But I know for sure the real excuse is that it's my album. I'm putting this song on my album. You know.
Right.
But you know, he brave for even telling him, I don't like what you did. So that just supposed to let you know, like, man, what you think Thug can do? What you think I can do for that? What you think I can do? Like, y'all need to get me out of jail. Drake, go talk to the president. Hey, man, let my little brother out. Go partner, go do something. Go talk to the president, get me out. Show me that. Don't call me tonight. Fix something for you to have a song from it. Man, I don't song. I don't care about making music ever again. You see what I'm going through about music? Damn, I got damn song, boy. Tripping. Song got me in jail. What are you talking about? Like, they like, yeah, they got Drake on this. Drake, y'all got something to tell you about Drake? I'm like, oh, I know he's gonna say, yeah, bro, I've been talking to the president, but we finna come, like, get on the phone for a song? Man, you don't get your ass on the phone. Man, you call Metro Boom for a song, you f***ing motherfucker. I just knew I was like, oh, that boy Drake, that fool. Man, trying to song? Why are you tripping? Like, what? Man, you know what's going through my mind? Why you trying to song? What's wrong with you, man?
Nigga, but you talking about a song. Thug was talking about niggas doing songs. Man, you can't be like that. You can't want something from somebody and then somebody wants something from you. You like, nah. It go both ways, man.
So shout out to Almighty We on Twitter as he broke down the full call, which I'll also elaborate a little bit myself. So here's basically the big breakdown of the call. Drake wanted to put Trance on Honestly Nevermind, so he wanted to take the song Trance, which was on Metro's album, and put it on his album. Trance was Metro's song, Drake wanted it for his album, Metro basically said, nah, I'm not in the right headspace,
Right.
his mother had just died.
Right.
Drake called Thug's manager to voice his disappointment, asks if there's anything he can do. Right. Thug briefly mentions a petition Drake signed for Thug to not use lyrics against rappers. Thug's manager says Drake talked to Metro by sending him text and a voicemail. Thug still thinks Drake reached out too soon, but his intentions were good. Right. Thug says if he was Metro, he would look at it differently, because as a man, business gotta keep going. Thug still synthesizes and says as soon as Metro's mother died, Drake should have immediately known he wouldn't be on the album. I mean, from the clip I played, you can tell Thug is siding with Metro. He's saying how it's his song intended for his album. Doesn't matter if Drake gets on it, it's for Metro's album. Thug would also suggest that Metro kind of used his mother dying as an excuse to not put Drake on it, when in reality, it was simply because it was his song and he wanted it on his album. Basically, I think Metro was scared to tell Drake he didn't want him on.
Mood Legal Cannabis. It's real flower that gets you a real high.
Oh, Mood gives you such a good high. You put my
on it, or something like that. Thug would then start saying Drake should go to the president and get him a pardon, which I don't know if he's trolling or being serious. It's pretty funny though. Thug would also question why Drake would ever even approach Metro for music right now, considering his mother just died. For context, Metro's mother died on the 3rd of June in 2022, with his album dropping towards the end of that year. So I'm presuming throughout the whole year, and whilst Thug was locked up, Drake was pushing Metro to get on the song, or to give him the song, something like that. And again, Thug's just saying Metro wouldn't straight up tell Drake, oh, I don't like that, simply because it's Drake. Because Drake actually recorded a verse for the song, but Metro never added it. So instead of telling Drake straight up, he used the excuse that he's not in the right state of mind right now, and that's why he's not giving him the song or putting his verse on it. With Thug suggesting Drake probably sent Metro some condolences, then straight after was asking to get on the song. Yeah, this doesn't make Drake look good at all. Dude's mother just died and he's begging him about a song. I'm not one of those, Drake haters that you see in the comments sections calling him the P word, but this does make him look very scummy. It plays well into the idea that Drake always uses other artists to get hit songs. He probably knew Trance was going to be a hit, which is why he was so desperate to get on it. So overall, I wouldn't say this call with Drake is even that bad. He's just giving his honest thoughts about the situation and how he thought the way he acted was wrong. It's not like he was dissing Drake, saying some stupid stuff. He's just explaining why he thinks what he did is wrong. However, I can see this being taken the wrong way, because once again, you shouldn't be gossiping about this stuff. You're not a chick. You should be telling this stuff straight to Drake's face. And I think the worst part about all of this is that Drake flew to Atlanta and gave Thug $1 million as soon as he was released from jail. Ian Connor would even share DMs of Drake telling him he visited Thug whilst in jail and how emotional it was. So yeah, all of that just for Thug to talk about him.
That's what I'll be saying. You still talking about a nigga that you praising. They gonna still hate you, gang. No matter what. That shit is crazy. And it's just not a good look for Thug. It's not a good look for him and just him in general. Make the Gunna situation look understandable. It's not cool to snitch. And like I stated before, I don't really feel like it was a snitch. Don't get it wrong, but I feel like it was a tale in which he didn't tell nothing that people didn't already know. He still snitched though. But for Thugger to be, I don't know, man. This ain't a good look for Thugger, y'all. He going out like a lame ass nigga right now.
Behind his back. So what I'm thinking about is, what is Young Thug going to do now? He's literally burned every single bridge.
He got the main character syndrome. Niggas suffer. What song you want me to react to? I got you. Some niggas suffer from main character syndrome, man. Yeah, Blanco, just let me know the song. Some niggas suffer from main character syndrome, though, y'all. That's a real thing. And he one of them dudes that think he ain't never wrong. Even when he wrong. He think he the realest nigga in the room. You get me? Thug going out crazy. He looking crazy. I feel like this, at a time in his career, he just got out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Drop an album, Thug. Fuck it. Drop an album. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? All this controversy around your name, drop an album. I'm definitely about to be doing a review on his new song that just came out. They say he was dissing somebody. But man, let me know y'all comments in the section, man. The comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts, man. Just What y'all think? Is Thug going out bad? Y'all think this nigga just overdoing his part? What up, 29? What up, M? What you think, 29? You think Thug going out bad? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all like this video, it's your boy Drop 3 times. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm get up with y'all, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.